Welcome back. Time now for our blog of the day. Hala.
Well, the Hollywood blockbuster Avatar is already the second highest grossing movie worldwide. And despite the high ticket prices in China, the 3D attraction of feeling that you're right there among the action is pulling audiences back to the theatres. Box office takings are only updated weekly here in China, but the movie is on course to become China's highest ever grossing movie any day now, despite being released just 2 weeks ago.
In today's blog, we have some comments from well-known Chinese film director Lu Chuan, who thinks that Avatar signals a complete defeat for Chinese filmmakers. Lu wrote on his blog of the spiritual splendour of the film's storyline beyond its visual spectacle. He said Avatar made him realise that what was lacking in China was not technology, that could be learned. He wrote that he realised how far away Chinese films were from simple beauty, crystal clear purity and passionate dreams, and how Chinese filmmakers should be ashamed of being so far from sincerity and becoming embroiled in what he termed a carnival of twisted, dim and absurd vulgarity.
Meanwhile, popular Chinese writer Han Han was reminded by the movie of the social issue of forceful eviction in China. His satirical blog compared the aliens' fate in the film with the suffering of Chinese people when unscrupulous real estate developers demolished their houses in the drive for profit. He wrote, "Some local film critics think the film has a corny storyline. That's because forceful eviction is unimaginable for audiences in other countries, as they think that it can only happen on alien planets or in China." Well, Fergus, as ever, lots of comments on this issue. One person writing that there's only one thing that can attract me, and that's technology.
And a comment from well-known sports reporter Li Changpeng, who says, "I wonder whether James Cameron secretly lived in China before coming up with the idea of the story of Avatar, but then tacked on a happy ending." He says, "I think the film is a successful eulogy of the fight of the so-called nail houses against forced demolitions," referring there to those people who hold out when their houses are threatened with demolition by local authorities or by developers, sort of in a last stand at the Alamo style. So, interesting comment from Li Changpeng.
Indeed.